Shaw, and let me just confirm for the paperwork, Christopher Michael Shaw.
Yes.
And then Destiny Lynn Shaw.
Yes.
Okay. And who is her little sister again?
Paisley Rose Shaw.
Okay, got it. All right. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right across my computer screen, try to figure out how everybody is tied into this. And the next person on my screen is Miss Larkin. And how do you connect it? And you're on mute. Hopefully I didn't hit mute. No. Yeah, no, I think your sound. We lost a little sound there. How does she fit in? Let me ask the Shaws.
So she is my aunt's friend, and we are close like family.
Okay, that's what it's all about, is family and love. Okay, did that sound? Give me a thumbs up, Miss Larkin, if that sounded good. Okay, I heard a voice chime in there. Let me go to the next on my screen. I have the Miners. Okay, and then next on my screen is Miss Easler. Hello. And the next on my screen, well, I have a bunch of Shaws, it looks like, in another screen here. So right now you're on mute, and if this is a big crowd in there, why don't you tell me who you all are in there?
I'm Patty Shaw, Christopher's mom.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you. I'm Ashley Shaw, Chris's sister.
And who do we have behind you?
Bill Neiman. Daddy's fiance.
Okay, and a little bit of feedback there. And then who do we have seated off to the side?
I'm Destiny's great-great-grandmother.
Welcome. Great to see
But
you.
I'm a Laraway, not a Shaw.
Okay. Okay. Next on my screen is Miss Cassis. And she's waving hi. And Mr. Notario. There we go. And then the Dobbs family, I think. Okay, I got a big wave there. And Miss Howard. Hello. And someone next to her who's not identified. That's okay. But I'm getting a big, happy, smiley wave. And then looks like Mr. Kovar is next on my screen. There's a wave. And then is it the Penningtons? Okay, there we go. And I got the Brock family there.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple of kids, Bailey Brock, and a couple of little ones floating. There's the big wave. And then Miss Russo. And then we have Miss Chang. Very good. I have court staff, so Miss Duche and Mr. Safaro, and then I have Miss Fryer and Mr. Matt Notario and Miss Allie Flinksky. And so a couple of those people are not, they don't have video up, and that is okay. People can hear things. Very good. Hopefully I've identified everyone, and we have everyone who's supposed to be in here. So this is a closed proceeding, and this proceeding has been locked, so nobody else can come into this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by taking some testimony from Christopher and Destiny Shaw, and should be relatively easy questions and similar to questions that you've already been asked, but we need to confirm it for purposes of this record. So, Mr. and Ms. Shaw, if you will raise your right hands, and do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. You can lower your hands. And the two of you filed the petition for the step-parent adoption, and were all the statements in that petition true?
Yes.
Yes.
Has anything changed since you last testified?
No.
Okay, and so all the address and statistical information is still the same?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And Grace, her date of birth is, oh my gosh, she just had a birthday.
And she just turned 9, so Isn't this so exciting?
Wow, we
That
got,
was like a big-
we got a double or triple whammy here. We got celebrating her 9th birthday
On the 9th.
because it's December 7th, 2011. And we got this special Forever Family Day. And we got the holiday season and a brand new, hopefully healthy year for all of us coming up. So, very good. Okay, so that's her date of birth. And currently, her full name is Grace Nicole Boland, correct?
Yes.
And you're asking that when I confirm this step-parent adoption that I change her name, so her last name is matching up with your last name.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh, she's saying yes, she wants that too. And with that request, only because I have to ask legally, is that being done with any intent to mislead, defraud, or otherwise hide her identity?
No.
Just to match up with the family name.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And you agree with that, Mr. Shaw?
Yes.
Okay, the two of you understand that if I confirm this adoption, I create all of you as a forever family. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Shaw, you jointly and together will be legally responsible for Grace. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
And not only will she become your heir at law, but you will be her heirs at law, since she will be both your legal child. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And can you assure me in granting this that the two of you jointly will provide for her physically, psychologically, emotionally, and economically, and ensure all of her academic, medical, and dental needs?
Absolutely yes.
And love her unconditionally?
Yes.
Just like I love
Maybe
him.
maybe a little spoiling there too. I see a lot of tears of joy.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you believe that in me confirming this, that this is in her best interest?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, I have an affirmative yes. And furthermore, the two of you are legally married, and married. Mr. Shaw, the date of your marriage?
Yes.
Yes.
What was the date of your marriage?
Yeah, ask him.
August 31st, 2018.
That sound right, Miss Shaw?
Sounds good to me.
Let's see if it matches up with the paperwork in the court file here, more importantly. Okay, August 31st, 2019.
19. You said 18.
18, sorry.
Okay, all right. So does that sound like the proper marriage date?
That sounds right.
Hey, that's better.
Okay, that's what I have as the duly signed marriage certificate here. Very good. Those are the legal questions that I have for the two of you, but I also want to take some testimony from Grace. So, Grace, can you raise your right hand?
Other hand.
And can you promise me that you will tell the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can lower your hand. And do you understand that if I sign the papers here, that you're going to have a forever family, and that's your mom and dad, and they're going to be responsible for loving you? You understand that?
Uh-huh. Yes.
And that also means that you're going to have to follow both of their rules, making your bed and taking out the garbage and eating all the food on your plate. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand that your last name is going to be Shaw legally.
Yeah, I wanted to do that part.
You wanted to do that. Okay. So you love your mom and dad?
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely.
Okay. Is there anything you want me to know?
Yeah.
What is that?
This dad is the best dad ever. And my mom.
That is all I really needed to hear. And so I can tell that this is something that you really want.
Oh, yes,
So
definitely.
you don't want me to delay this.
Never.
So let me just ask, because I have to. I'm going to turn it over to Miss Barnett, and Miss Barnett, your report.
Yes, Your Honor. I have had the joy of working with Miss Shaw it's been a pretty long time now, but she has been on everything that I've asked her to do. She's gotten me everything that I needed very quickly. I did apologize probably 5 times because usually I get to do this in person. Usually I get to meet the family and have a personal rapport with them, and I truly missed that. But I'm so glad that we are to the point that we are at. I'm so glad that she got to have all these people on the screen to watch her. Although we'd like to do it in person, obviously that's not accommodating at this point in time. And I'm very glad we did it before the Christmas holiday so that they can start the new year off as a fresh new family and start their next venture together. I see no reason that this adoption shouldn't go through. I've done all the backgrounds on everybody, and all the terminations are in order and in place. And I just thank the Shaw family for being patient with us as we move through the process. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Autumn. You've been the best.
Okay, well, I haven't made my court order yet.
Well, I like what she said. I like her. I want to be friends after this.
Just kidding. You know I'm gonna do it. Thank you, Miss Barnett. Let me just see. Is there anybody else who's a part of this very special virtual hearing? Is there anybody else who wishes to say something? And I'm not going to hear any objections at this point. But if there's anything that anybody wishes to say, I'll allow you to unmute and speak, or forever hold your peace.
I do want to say something.
I knew that you were going to say something. Go ahead, Grace.
I just want to say thank you, everyone, for coming.
Aw.
You know, this makes me think of something that Miss Barnett just said. I mean, if things were different, we would all be here in my courtroom together, and we wouldn't be with masks, and we wouldn't have to do all the things that we have to do right now. But boy, why delay this? We can do it now, and we can do it in this way, and why not? Like Miss Barnett said, this just is a good way to start off the holiday season and New Year, and I really I feel strongly about that. Is there anything anybody else wishes to say for this record before I enter my order? I'm looking all around my screen here, and I'm not seeing any. I see tears of joy. I see people wiping their eyes. All right, I'm not going to belabor this. Here's what I have in front of me. I have the official order form, and it's reading as follows: in the matter of Grace Nicole to be Shaw, born December 7th, 2011, the court finds that a proper petition has been filed. All necessary prior orders have been entered. This is not a situation where Grace was a ward of the court, and I do find, based on the testimony, the reports, and what I've heard, that this is a desirable adoption and is also in Grace's best interest to create this as a forever home. Therefore, it is hereby ordered from and after today's date that the parents of Grace, by law, are Christopher Michael Shaw and Destiny Lynn Shaw. Her name is officially changed to Grace Nicole Shaw. I'm signing that order right now. A round of applause and congratulations. That makes it official, Grace. And now I have signed, and this will be sent to you in an official envelope, the order. And actually, there's going to be two of these that I'm signing. One that you can have, this one that you can have for framing and for keeping for your special day. The other one has to be for the court file. But to make this even more official, you know what this is here? This is the judge's hammer. This is called the gavel. And so when a judge, in the old days, judges used this all the time to make people be quiet or find them guilty of something. But also for good occasions, when a judge ordered something, judge would say, "So ordered now and forever." And I've just ordered it. So now you know it's official. So, I see a sign going up over here, and it says, "Grace Shaw, that's the jaw?"
Who put that up?
That was Mr. Kovar.
It's the law. I just have bad handwriting.
No, it came
Hold it up again. I want to see.
Your camera is around, so it's coming out. I'm trying to read it backwards. Yeah. Okay. That is so cool. There we go. That's the law. Okay. Grace Shaw. That's the law. That's good. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Somebody give me a cue card in advance. I should have held that up when I made my order. Okay, so did you catch that? Good job, Mr. Kovar. I'm really impressed by that. I'm really happy for all of you. I see lots of tears of joy here. This is just a great and tremendous privileged thing. Grace, I know you're going to go far in life. So you go to Triumph?
Yes.
And what grade are you in again?
This summer I just got in 3rd grade.
Okay, so right now with school, that's all online then, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so is that the kind of online that's like live, where the teacher's talking, you're listening live, or is it already, recorded, or what?
Sometimes we have live meetings, and then she just tells us what to do, and we do it in our workbooks, or we have packets, so we take our papers out and we do it live with her, or we do it by ourselves.
Okay, and I know it's probably something where you'd rather be in class and with your friends and things like that.
Definitely.
But how's it going? What's your favorite subject?
Definitely math. I learn a
Math?
lot. It's fun because I get to learn different stuff like times tables, doing different things like that. So it's definitely fun doing that.
Do you like science too?
Yeah, it's cool because I sometimes do my own science, and it's
Okay.
cool. One day we did in class before this started, we did balloons over Broadway.
How's that?
It was fun. We took a stick and then we tied string and then we made a book character, and then we got to bring it home.
Yes. And then she chased a dog around with it for a week. So.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta make it fun.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that you like those two. Those are your favorites. Is there something that's your least favorite that you don't care for so much? Doesn't sound like it.
No, I love reading. That's another one that I like too.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
I don't know really.
Okay. All right. So do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
What?
A singer and an actress.
Oh, really? Wow. So a singer and an actress, and so are you thinking Broadway in New York City, or are you thinking something closer to home?
I don't know. Maybe I kind of want to be someone that sings on a stage and everyone comes and I don't know.
Well, you know what? I think it can change probably 100 times between now and when you grow up.
She's got the drama
That's
part.
usually what happens. You know what I wanted to be when I was little?
What?
An astronaut. See, I'm not an astronaut. So here I am, a judge. And before that, I wanted to be a doctor. Oh, there were all sorts of things. So it changes, the older you get and you see different things, and well, you never know where things will take you. But I'm really glad to see you. I know you're going to go far because you got a certain gift. We call it the gift gab. So that's gonna take you far. Trust me. You'll be able to sell somebody anybody anything. I know it. You're
That
gonna
is so
go
true.
far, so I'm really happy for you. But you know where it all starts? It starts at home, and you got a good foundation there. And more than just at the home where you're sitting in right there, I'm looking on my computer screen all across, and I see all these people who love you so much and who wanted to be part of this special day, that they came in, and even though they're not here physically in real life and in person, they wanted to be part of this special day, and they're part of the big family here too. So someday we're all going to be able to get together physically and celebrate in a safe way. But we got to get that vaccine going first, and get things get things safe and sound for all of us. So
Yeah.
anyway, I think that is going to conclude everything. I have signed on to the court order, so it's official, Mr. and Ms. Shaw and
Yay.
Grace, and that's going to go out by, I'll let Miss Barnett make the arrangements with you, Mr. and Ms. Shaw. Again, I thank everybody for being a part of this. I wish
Tom,
everybody
thank you.
all the best. Stay healthy, be well, be safe, so that we can all get together and celebrate in a more normal way instead of through technology. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
you're welcome. Take care, everyone.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Congratulations.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.